Hi guys, it's me, Grandma Lily, and I hope that you are having a great day. Today it is time for story time with Grandma Lily. Today's June 3rd. It is Wednesday. It rained all day, but we had such a great day. We made bird feeders with orange peels and we made a piggy bank out of an old peanut butter jar. We just had such a great time, and I can't wait to see my babies Elijah and Jordan today, but their mom took them home because now she can do that. So I only need to take them during the day, so they're not here sleeping today. So I can say, Elijah, Jordan, I love you, I miss you, I can't wait to see you tomorrow. And Kylie Rose, I love you. And Serenity, I love you, and I hope that I see you soon. Okay. So I've told you all, June is Pride Month. There's a lot going on this month. A lot of stuff that is all over the place, including a virus. But today we are going to read. You see, I have my Pride shirt on. It says "Always love, always." Pretty cool, huh? So today we're going to read a very special book that somebody had recommended to me. It is by the same person. If you notice, we read Donovan's Big Day by Leslea Newman. And we are going to read another book by Leslea Newman today. And the name of that book is Sparkle Boy. And we actually are going to get another Leslea Newman book next week. But I've also heard that there's a really cool book that I'm going to be able to read this weekend. I can't wait to see it. Also, remember I told you guys that I get all my books used? Well, someone at work has this whole big bunch of kids' books that I'm going to get this weekend. So who knows what new books we're going to get. But for right now, we are going to read Sparkle Boy. So get whatever it is that you need to get so that you can sit down. And you know what? If you have something sparkly, get it and sit down with it. And this book is called Sparkle Boy. And it is by Leslea Newman. And the illustrations are by Maria Mola. This was from the Baltimore County Public Library, and I'm guessing that's Baltimore, Maryland. Abuelita. Abuelita. That is Spanish for grandma or grandmother. I'm going to guess that's in the book. And the dedication is, "For sparkle boys everywhere, you make the world bright." And that is from Leslea Newman. And Maria's dedication is, "For my little bright boy, Mark." Jessie adored all things shimmery, glittery, and sparkly. "Look at my shimmery skirt," Jessie said to her little brother Casey as she twirled into the living room and her skirt twirled out around her. Casey looked up from his alphabet blocks. "Oh, shimmery, shimmery, shimmery," he said, reaching out his hand. "I want shimmery." Jessie stopped twirling and her skirt stopped twirling too. "You can't have a shimmery skirt, Casey," she said. "Why?" Casey asked. "Because boys don't wear shimmery skirts," said Jessie. "Right, Mama?" Mama thought for a minute. "If Casey wants to wear a skirt, Casey can wear a skirt," she said. "I don't have a problem with that." I know that this mom is going to be a great mom through this book, I can already tell. Mama went upstairs and came back with a skirt that was now too small for Jessie. "Here, buddy," she said to Casey, "try this on." "Ooh, shimmery, shimmery," Casey said as he twirled around and his shimmery skirt twirled out all around him. Casey twirled and twirled until he got dizzy and plopped down on his bottom. Casey laughed. Jessie frowned. The next afternoon, Jessie went to a birthday party. When she came home, she raced into the kitchen. "Look at my glittery nails," Jessie said, fanning out her fingers. Her nails glittered in the light. Casey looked up from his animal puzzle. "Ooh, glittery, glittery," he said, pulling Jessie's hands toward him. "I want glittery." Jessie snatched her hands away. "You can't have glittery nails, Casey," she said. "Why?" Casey asked. "Because boys don't wear glittery nail polish," said Jessie. "Right, Daddy?" Daddy thought for a minute. Most boys don't wear nail polish, he said. But Casey can if he wants to. There's no harm in that. So I see we got a good dad, too. Daddy went upstairs and came back with a bottle of glittery polish. Can't you just paint his toenails, Jessie asked, and then make him put on his socks? Well, that's not a bad idea, Daddy said to Casey. What do you say, pal? No, Casey shouted. He held out his hand and kept them perfectly still while Daddy painted his fingernails. Ooh, glittery, glittery, Casey said as he spread his fingers wide so his nails glittered in the light. The next morning, Jessie and Casey's grandmother came to visit. Abuelita, I like your sparkly bracelets, said Jessie. You can have one. I have plenty, Abuelita said. She took off a bracelet and slid it onto Jessie's wrist. Jessie swiveled her arm back and forth and watched the bracelet sparkle. Casey looked up from his dump truck. Ooh, sparkly, sparkly, Casey said. I want sparkly. Jessie hid her arm behind her back. You can't have a sparkly bracelet, Casey, she said. Why? Casey asked. Because boys don't wear sparkly bracelets, said Jessie. Right, Abuelita? Abuelita thought for a minute. I've never seen a boy wear a sparkly bracelet, she said. Abuelita does have a lot of sparkly bracelets. I've never seen a boy wear a sparkly bracelet, she said. Until now. Abuelita turned to Casey. Here, sparkle boy, she said. She took off another bracelet and slid it onto Casey's arm. There's no reason why Casey can't wear a bracelet, Jessie. He isn't hurting anyone. Oh, sparkly, sparkly, Casey said, as he swiveled his arm back and forth and watched his bracelet sparkle. Jessie stomped her foot and ran inside. On Saturday, Daddy went grocery shopping and Mama took Jessie and Casey to the library. Jessie came downstairs wearing her shimmery skirt and sparkly bracelet. Her nails glittered in the light. Soon Mama came downstairs with Casey. He wore his shimmery skirt and his sparkly bracelet. His nails glittered in the light, too. Mama, Jessie cried as she thrust her fists onto her hips. Why is Casey dressed like that? Because that's how Casey wants to dress, Mama said. But that's not how boys are supposed to dress, said Jessie. Casey looks silly. I don't think Casey looks silly, Mama said, smiling at him. I think Casey looks like Casey. When Jessie, Casey, and Mama got to the library, story time had already started. They sat in the back to listen. After the librarian finished reading, Mama went to the front desk to check out some books. Jessie and Casey waited for her in the children's room. I like your skirt, a girl said to Jessie. And I like your sister's skirt. Jessie didn't say anything. I'm not a sister, Casey said. I'm a brother. You can't be a brother, said the girl. Why? Asked Casey. Because you're a girl, she answered. Oh. I'm a boy, said Casey. You are, an older boy said. He stared at Casey and then laughed. Hey, look, he called to his friend. A boy in a skirt. The boy's friend laughed, too. Then he knelt in front of Casey. Dude, he said, you can't go around wearing a skirt. Why? Casey asked. Because you look weird. And everyone will laugh at you, said the boy. Why? Casey asked again. Because boys don't wear skirts and bracelets and nail polish. Everybody knows that, said the boy. Right? He asked, turning to Jessie. Guess what's going to happen? Jessie looked at Casey. His face was scrunching up like it always did right before he started to cry. Why can't boys wear skirts and bracelets and nail polish? Jessie asked the boys. Because, said one of the boys. That's just the way it is, said the other. Not anymore, said Jessie as she put her arm around Casey's shoulder. Come on, little guy, she said. Let's find Mama and go home. Jessie and Casey adored all things shimmery, glittery, and sparkly. Especially each other. So that's kind of cool. That's the end of the book. And this book was written in 2017. So it's only 3 years ago. And this is a really important book because it's important to know that nobody gets to tell you how you're supposed to look. There's no rule that says only girls can wear shimmery things or sparkly things. That's not fair. Sparkly's pretty. So you get to wear whatever makes you feel like you. So that is it for today's book, Sparkle Boy. I hope you guys had a wonderful day today. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I love you. I hope you have a great day. Grandma Lily loves you. Bye-bye.